Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a video on my top 5 favorite LUSH products, and technically it's like kind of 6, but 2 of them I use together, so I'm going to count it as 1. I'm still very new to LUSH. I haven't tried too many things. Actually, my last LUSH haul was the first time I had ever tried anything from LUSH, period. So just kind of from what I've used and based on what is in that haul, those are literally the only things I've ever tried. I'm gonna be showing you my top 5 favorites from that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in and talk to you guys about the products. The first one has literally saved my life and my skin and is just the most amazing thing in the world, and it is the Dream Cream. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really familiar with this. This is one of their top sellers from what I can understand. Now, it is a hand and a body lotion. I do use it on, well, I don't use it on my hands ever. I use it like, you know, on my arms and legs or whatever when I get out of the shower. But my favorite thing that I've been using this for is my face. A lot of you guys know, if you've been following my pregnancy vlogs, that I have had the worst battle with dry skin, and ever since I started using this, I had this weird like patch on my forehead that was so dry. Nothing I did took care of it. I would exfoliate it. I would put like masks on it and like deep, you know, hydrating treatments. Since I started using this on my face, it's been completely gone. The other thing is I do have eczema, and a lot of you guys know that too because I've talked about it a few times here on my channel. But that is something also that I deal with, which is kind of interesting because my face, generally speaking, is pretty oily, but like all of the other skin on my body is dry. So I don't know, I have a really weird combination of skin, but this has been working for everything. I've been using this for my body moisture, my face. I will say my skin on my face is not very sensitive. It doesn't break out very easily. I mean, I do get breakouts here and there, but nothing like too extreme or dramatic. So if you have really sensitive skin, since this is not made for your face, maybe try it on like a day you're not going to be doing something the next day, because if you do break out, that would kind of suck. And I don't want to just be like, yeah, slap this on your face if it's going to make a whole bunch of people break out. So this has worked for me personally. I don't know if it will work for everyone, but this has been an absolute lifesaver for me. Okay, the next product I'm going to talk to you guys about is this Ocean Salt. This stuff is amazing. This is literally my favorite exfoliator to date. I have tried so many different brands, so many different kinds. I've even tried the, what is it called, Rub from LUSH as well. And I don't like anything as much as I like this. This is so amazing. The smell of it is to die for.
It just smells so fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean.
Anyway, it smells so fresh and so clean, and I love it. And I just find that this works really well for my face. It also works really well for exfoliating self-tan off, I feel like. There have been a few people that I've seen videos on who don't really care for this as far as removing a self-tan, but it has worked for me very well. So again, I really like this. I love the smell of it. It's got just kind of a fresh, I don't know, I guess kind of citrusy maybe. A little bit citrusy. I don't know, there's something about this smell that I'm just obsessed with right now. I just want to like eat it. So if you're looking for a really good exfoliator, I like this. And the cool thing about this one is it's also very moisturizing, which is kind of contradictory to being an exfoliator. On the front of this, it says it has coarse and fine sea salt, organic lime juice, and avocado butter. So it's just a really good exfoliator. I feel like if you guys haven't tried this, I would definitely try it because I like this one a lot. Okay, the next couple of things I'm going to show you are the 2 that I kind of like consider one product, I guess, even though it's completely separate. But I like to use these together at night before bed. One is the Bubblegum Lip Scrub, and this works absolutely phenomenal for getting that extra like nasty dry skin off of your lips. And then the Honey Trap Lip Balm. This is so popular here on YouTube. So many people talk about it. So I'm sure this is not unfamiliar to a lot of you. I will say I am not a fan at all of this smell. I really can't stand it. It smells like, I don't know, I give Brock such a hard time. He uses this stuff. It's like surgical skin, and it's like beeswax or something, and I am so sensitive to smell, just kind of generally speaking, and I just, oh, I don't know why I even keep smelling it. It's just icky. I don't like it at all. So I can't stand the smell of this, but it works so well on your lips. It really moisturizes them. I just wish it didn't have like a smell, because I hate putting things that I don't like the smell of on my lips because it's like right next to my nose. However, this on the other hand has a fantastic smell. This one is just like bubblegum, and you can eat it and it tastes amazing, and ugh, it's just wonderful. So I really like these two together. They work absolutely phenomenal for your lips. This little combo is also really good if you are trying to exfoliate your lips before doing like a super dark lip and you don't want to have like dry skin hanging off of your lips and like your lipstick gets clung to it and looks funky or whatever. So I highly recommend these two. I really like them. The next one is probably the most delicious smelling Lush product I've ever smelled, or actually face product in general I've ever smelled in my life. It is the Let the Good Times Roll Facial Cleanser. This one is a gently exfoliating mace and parental facial cleanser with an absolutely scrumptious sweet and salty popcorn scent. I don't know if I necessarily think it smells like popcorn. I mean, I guess it kind of does. Maybe like a sweet caramely popcorn, maybe? I don't know. Smells like cookie dough to me, but this is what it looks like. It just, oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I love the way it leaves my skin feeling once I'm done washing my face. It absolutely feels amazing. It does gently exfoliate, so it leaves it like baby smooth and soft, and it's just, oh, it's just wonderful. And I love this followed up with the Dream Cream on my face. Again, I know you're not supposed to put it on your face technically, but it works really well for me. The only thing is, it does not remove makeup well at all. So if you're going to be using this, don't think it's going to be removing your makeup. You could just use some type of makeup wipe or makeup remover prior to using this, because it won't take, I mean, like, it will take residue off, but it won't hardcore take like eye makeup off. So just keep that in mind. But I really like this as a facial cleanser. It does a lot of good for my skin, and then I really like the fact that it kind of does just give that light exfoliation. And then last but not least is a face mask, and this is the Mask of Magnamenti, and I'm sure you're not a stranger to this face mask either. So many people talk about this on YouTube. It really is a wonderful face mask. This one has kind of a minty smell a little bit, but it's also got a very like earthy smell to it. This just works really well as a deep face mask. It gets some nasty grime and just stuff and junk out of your pores. It makes your face feel so clean and so refreshed once you're done using it. So I just really have been enjoying this face mask a lot. I will say I don't use face masks overly often. I wish I had a lot more time in the day to use them, but when I do use a face mask, this is the absolute best one and my favorite one that I will reach for and continue to reach for. So I've really been enjoying this one. It says it's packed full of peppermint, kaolin, scrubby adzuki beans for deeply cleansed skin. So again, this just leaves your face feeling really awake and refreshed and just clean feeling. So I really like this one. So that is it for my top 5 favorite Lush products. Like I said, I still am pretty new to Lush. There are so many things that I have not tried, but those are just kind of my favorite products at the moment. So I just thought I would get on here really quickly and show you what my top 5 favorites were, because I know for me, when I walked into Lush before ever trying anything, it was just so overwhelming. It's like you don't even know where to start, and then you know, you start getting all these suggestions from the employees and you're like, is this really something I need? Is this something that's gonna work for me? So I just wanted to kind of share with you guys some of my favorite things at the moment and maybe give you some ideas of what to start with if you are a newbie like I am. Comment down below and let me know what your Lush favorites are, because I am dying to try some new things and I would love to know what you guys like. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to be notified for all of my future videos. Thank you guys as always for taking the time to watch. I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye.